Tier 3 dungeons today. Entering the Lost Temple again to actually start doing some of the real dungeons that exist here. And in addition to that, I also spent a little bit of time grinding off screen so that I could unlock... That's right. The one weapon that I think we all wanted to see here. When this loads up. Come on. Let's do it, baby. Sword of Conjunctivius. Now, that required all of my Jade Rings, so I have nothing else to unlock in this entire save file. However, hey, at least we can now see this thing appearing now. I don't know how this is going to even work. Well, let's just go for it, I suppose. See how this works out. Because I feel fairly confident in my ability to take on the higher tier dungeons. It's just, I know that the quest for invulnerability here, never been very good at dealing with this boss, so we'll see how this works. How did chat like the Game Awards? Oh boy. Oh boy, yes, the Game Awards were yesterday. I hope y'all enjoyed Not Seeing Silksong. Did you like Not Seeing Silksong? Oh boy. We're never going to see anything more of that game now, are we? It just will never happen, I suppose. I didn't know they were happening. I mean, the Cuphead DLC is still coming out, which I guess is great. Some hand-drawn roguelite coming out. Have a Nice Death looked kind of interesting. I mean, it looked like a lot of other games that I played, I suppose, which is good, because I like those games. But I mean, aside from that, it's like, I don't know if there's really too much else to talk about. Inscription got snubbed. I like Inscription. I wanted to see some, but I mean, you know, industry awards. It's like, it's pretty much the game industry just patting themselves on the back, so what does it matter? But like, yeah, aside from that, it's like, I don't know. I just kind of like was... I don't really need the health. I guess just give it to me. But aside from that, it's just like, for me, I was just kind of like tuning into it occasionally, watching streamers that I like restreaming it. So I guess I didn't really see the entire thing. Cringe fest or whatever. Final Fantasy XIV won something, so I guess that's good. Oh, but Final Fantasy XIV already won having the award-winning Heavensward expansion, which you can play for free up to blah, 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 Endwalker. That's all I know about it. All right, I got to get a better weapon already. This thing is, like, look, the machete here is still your basic starting one. Don't care. Don't want to get something. Just, I actually really don't know. I still have not quite figured out in Curse the Dead Gods the best way to like end up what I should be going for at each point in the game. It's like, should I be trying to get stats? Should I be trying to get good relics? Should I be trying to get weapons? Is it all just highly dependent on whatever you feel like doing? I mean, certainly the way that it's just like, yeah, I don't really do like comboing together items or like charge attack things enough. Probably also makes kind of a difference when it comes to using the full extent of like the game's mechanics. But at the same time, maybe during this stream what I'm going to do is I'm going to end up trying to like, yeah, mix it up a little bit here. Really try and go for like some parries, comboing together attacks and everything. Just really get into the mechanics more than I have before. Yeah, because as of right now, I mean, it's true. I really only need there we go. I only really need the regular attack to deal a good amount of damage to enemies. I don't know. There we go. And done. Actually, just keep giving me the crystal skulls. That's going to be kind of important for future upgrades. And then, you know what? I do like me a 1% max health, 20% damage against the ninja, whatever, the light, whatever. But hey, I'll take that extra healing. Any sort of lifesteal in this game is pretty good. The new Space Marines trailer. Oh, yeah, I saw that. Ultramarines fighting the... They're not called the Zerg. They're called the... other thing. Stats are the best choice every time? Is that really how it works? Okay. Hey, nice. I'll take Sincere Offerings because I have healing. I have lifesteal on this weapon here, and then I also like being able to pay for stuff with health instead of money or anything. There we go. Super Ultra Smurfs. That's what they're called. I don't know why they get the term Ultra Marines. It's like none of the other Marines get that. They're not like ranked, but for some reason the Ultra Marines feel like they have the need to pretend like they are the Ultra version of the Marines. What's up with that? Somebody more knowledgeable in the lore. Explain this to me. Yeah, I didn't even hit anything. The Nothing Personnel Kid move on the claws, though, is pretty great. I like the claws overall. Claws are some of my favorite weapons to be using. I think they overall... Oh, you know, fast weapon plus... Yeah, fun moveset. Tyranids, thank you. It's like, yes, I know, the Zerg just totally ripped that off. But still, it's like, what can I say? I'm a gamer. I know video games, not tabletop games. I'm not that kind of gamer, I guess. Okay. How many game reveals there were? I mean, that's mostly what people are going for the Game Awards for, right? It's usually because, hey, it's kind of like the industry. Their homeworld is called Ultramar. Okay. I mean, whatever. Look, I like Gary Gygax name a bunch of things stupidly. I guess I'll allow Games Workshop to do the same. Go for... Stop reading chat when you're trying to not get hit by traps. Go for pistol attacks at the end of your main hand combo. You can stun everything 5 ever. I see. Okay. Yeah, I mean, after all, it's just like, you know, the machete and pistol run should have taught me that. People explicitly told me that is the best way to... People explicitly told me that is the best way to go about, like, especially early game. Go about doing your basic combo. So I guess that's what I should. I don't really have... just give me the health, whatever. +1 Divine Favor, 30%... 30% Blood Offering goes... Sure. I mean, I'm with this curse here, I am totally planning to do a lot of blood offerings. So, let's go for it. In fact, 90% you say. Also Constitution, which is nice too. Heal for 12 amount. Yeah, throw it to me. And also blood offering because I want to keep my gold. I am sorry, protagonist, pretender. You are going to be getting hurt an awful lot, at least for these next couple rooms. This isn't Hades or Dark Souls 2. You missed the Hades stream, which is a pretty good stream. I did not expect, like, first try to beat the 16 heat mode. Right. Gotta end a combo there and then shoot. And then shoot. There we go. Although, does that give me the healing if I kill them with that? I'm actually not entirely sure. I can't see. I'm not able to see the HUD easily enough. Oh, come on. Got hit real hard there. There we go. No, I don't get the heal. Okay, so I want to finish off the combo with the claws because otherwise I don't get the heal for that. Oh boy. Look, here's the thing. It's fine. It's fine. I have on I believe I have on the perk that gives me 50% health when fighting non-optional bosses. So all I got to do is just go fight a non-optional boss and I'll be totally okay. I feel confident in my ability to take on the Jaguar Lord without getting too much damage taken. So I can go pretty hard into this, I'm going to say. Oh, yeah. Go for the kills with the claw so I get the heal. Yeah, it's like right now I'm just trying to like really get down to the mechanics, but it's just like, to be honest, the current build that I got going here really just favors me killing everything with the claw alone again. What do you got? I guess just give it to me. I don't know. It's like, if I get to keep my curse right now, which I'm not going to be able to, I would just, like, you know, be able to save up a lot of money, but I don't think that's going to happen. Well, that's it. And keep going, baby. Level 6. Let's go. That's the good damage. Well, yeah, always go for stats. Stats are king. And I guess, like, going for relics would also pretty much be the equivalent of going for stats. So I think I got, like, the basics of what I want to do. Hi, it's me. I'm back. I'm ready to do this again. Okay, I mean, at least, like, these things I'm not going to be able to regen from, so I can actually go for the pistol hit there. Yeah, that's what happens when you, like, upgrade 5 times in a single area, I guess. Yeesh. Okay. Unfortunately, no perfect fight. But there. that'll work. Are there tier 4 dungeons? There's one tier 4 dungeon. And then also New Game Plus. So it's like, you can... I'm going to miss having sincere offerings. I actually genuinely like that curse. Give it to me. Sure, whatever. Give it to me again. There is one tier 4 dungeon. And that's kind of like that's the one that actually includes the final boss and everything. So it's kind of a tough one. But then, yeah, like I said, there's also then New Game Plus 2, which, you know, makes everything go much harder. I've never seen this much damage from claws. I mean, I do have, what is it, like rank 6 or something claws right now? It's kind of ridiculous. Keep giving me that life steal here. I don't know, I guess rank 5. Okay, not quite level 6 claws, but still. Ew. I don't know why I didn't just continue running along that hallway, but that's fine. Man, just totally obliterating the first boss, which I will take. Yeah? Sidewinder sword, that's not gonna... Oh, almost nearly back at full health again. Bruh. That's okay, though. Okay. You can do more damage with poison claws with fire? With fire? Do poison claws do extra damage on fire enemies, or are you just saying, like, get the affix that... Get the affix that, like, has 20% chance to light enemies on fire as well. Need to upgrade my weapons more often. I mean, it's just like, I'm going for... Well, obviously I'm taking both these stats. Just like, I'm still going to prioritize stats and everything. And then hopefully... continue... challenge. Yeah, let's hit the challenge. Fire speeds up poison damage. Oh, okay. Okay, thank you. That's useful. Ugh. I mean, it's not the worst curse. That's just means that as long as I don't end up getting cursed a lot more than this, I'll be okay. You know, there's a few, like, interactions like that. Like, somebody was telling me last time, too, that there is they're like, yeah, if you're hitting enemies with a cursed weapon... If you're hitting enemies with a cursed weapon that you... Oh, what did I get hit by there? That you can break them if the enemy is on fire, which I did not realize. There we go. All right. That's decent. That is decent. This is a fairly decent run so far, despite getting hit pretty badly at one point there. It's a time survival room? No, it's actually very similar to, like, the vaults in Hades. I'm just playing that yesterday, where it's like, faster you kill enemies, the more gold you get. You know, there's, like, the darkness and treasure and health vaults that exist in that game. Oh, yeah, come on. That's like the one you don't want to get hit by because it does curse damage too. There we go, baby. Let's do it. Okay. Yeah, not too bad at all. But yeah, that might be something to look at with, like, the have a nice death game eventually. It's got that hand-drawn Hollow Knight style, but like seemingly a little bit. This is okay. This is okay. And I still got hit by him with the one last swipe there anyway. Roguelite. So, you know how that be. Now that's the damage I'm looking for. And then just get one more little swipe with the thing there. That's a good combo. That is a good combo. Hey, yeah, of course I'm going to take this one. Although that offering up looks kind of good. What do I need the golden hourglass for, though? Get out of here. Offer up for 150 gold, base spears, whatever. Not even going to worry about that. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Once again, though, I'd like to see Inscription win something there. You know, get like a little bit more attention on that game, because I think that game's pretty cool. I like it. Yeah. Okay, let him get wombo combo. Not by 2, though, unfortunately. I kind of want to like try and go for a hit on like go for a parry, because I want to get the parry timing down a little bit better for in this game, but it's also at the same time it's like, oh god, I don't want to die. Here we go. Gold. Let's do it, baby. Oh wait, don't miss the obvious gold room in here too. For other news, my surgery recovered. My surgery recovery reached a stage where it doesn't hurt that much, but itches like hell. Yeah, that's recovery for you. That's why they got those. That's why they got those cones like on dogs, for example. Oh, come on. All right, come on, let's do this then. Get fire on there, and then do that again. I should be able to. Is it really just not going to hit anything? I swear. Oh my god. There we go. Wait, did you not go down? Yeah. 12% max health, 30% damage against poison. I don't know if I want to use a spear, though. I'd rather just take the heal. Get me back up to full health. Make this a nice and simple decision here. And then give me big stats. It's like I'll take the curse damage to get both of the favors at this point. I want everything. Yeah, spears. I remember that it's just like when I got the when I got this game suggested in the first place, it's just like this said, I want to see if you can get spears working, and it's like, nope. Nope, I refuse to get spears working. Both of them, bam, baby. Oh, and then get hit anyway, stupidly. Perfect. That's what I wanted. God damn, these claws are doing a number, aren't they? Jeez, I feel like I have never had a run that got this many stats and upgrades, because this is like, yo, these things are bussin'. I do declare. +2 dexterity. No, give me the dexterity. That's like 10% extra damage then too, even on top of everything else. Yep. Can't even like out heal this DPS, baby. It's pathetic. Pretty good though. Anyway, with the success of Inscription, aren't you afraid the developer will become a one-trick pony? Oh hey. You know, the funny thing is that it's just like, I don't really have critical damage. Just give me a little bit of reduction there. I don't want to get too many curses after all. Is it against your religion to light the fireplace? No, it's a waste of time. You don't need to do that. You just need to go run through and yeah, I know. I probably should be, but it's like, look, as long as you're not getting hit in the first place, it's fine. You don't have to worry about taking extra damage in darkness if you never get hit. My God, like, once again, this damage is just out of control. Was I max health? Throwing weapons? I mean, do I have anything here that I care about? +2% for per 1,000 gold. That's nothing. That is nothing. I'm just gonna I need a lot more gold than that if I really want to get that working for me. And one more combo should take them out easy. Okay. Greed kills, baby. That's all you need. You gotta be the greediest fellow about. That's me. The greediest fellow about. There we go. Bowling attack does not phase me at all. Alright, no, that's... I already got that one. Oh, plus 15% to the fire attacks. Oh, just give me the corruption reduction. I think that's probably, again, a little bit more useful than a bit of extra perception. Gold find is not really. Upgrade them again? Well, of course. Like, what do you think I'm going to do? When I had my appendix removed, I was on too many drugs to notice the itching. Yeah, I can believe it. Oh, man. Eternal. Wonder if you can do a modded Terraria series? That would be cool. I wish I should at some point. And we have no idea what this is because of Dark Mysteries, so... I mean, well, first off, let's see. Okay, yeah, I think I can tell what this curse is. I'll probably end up getting rid of that one before anything else. All right, big boy, big upgrades. Let's go. Bruh. I can't believe I got hit there. That is so embarrassing. I'll take the fire damage over the curse damage. Oh my god, I only got one hit off there. Unfortunately, now I can't do perfect dodges, which is really nice for this boss fight, just purely for... restoring your stamina after you dodge there. Well, anyway, that's done. You lose immunity frames. Yeah. Well, actually, I think it's like you gain immunity frames. However, what happens is that you lose the ability to do perfect dodges, which restores. It's kind of cool, but nah. Which restores. God, I cannot remember the name. Restores stamina. It restores stamina when you do a perfect dodge against enemies, which I'm pretty good at doing. And that means that you can kind of like just keep continuously attacking. Stats or more upgrades? More upgrades. Oh, man. Oh, man. Stats, no. More upgrades. I want the biggest big boy, big damage. Too late. I already did it. Sacrificial halls. This is the tier 3 area where the entire place just straight up turns into the ossuary from Dead Cells. Once again, we get a comical amount of blood around here. Like, look at this. Anyway. Hey, look, I'll just be adding to the corpse pile at this rate, so don't even worry too much about it. I mean, besides, you know, one of the things is that you don't really need to light the sconces if you're lighting up enemies, because the funny thing is that burning enemies also count as a light source for your for your weapons or whatever sort of stats that you need, which is silly. Nah, get rid of that corruption. I mean, I'm planning to do like blood sacrifices all the time here. Maybe. Yeah, minus 30% blood. I mean, actually, I don't know. I have like plenty of gold here too. Oh, yeah, I like the throwing weapons and everything. Yeah, take this. Dexterity is the thing that increases your base damage on weaponry, so that's kind of the one that I'm looking for here. If I was going to do a modded Terraria, it would probably be... You know, just like going back on that subject. If I was going to do a modded Terraria, it would probably be... Yeah, it would probably be end up doing... Calamity, right? Because I think that's like... That has so... I mean, even if the content might be... Even if the content might be like a little bit uneven, it has so much of it, and it looks pretty cool. And what is it? DM Decuro who did the music? It's like, that is... I do like that guy's music. 8% of the health... It's not too bad. A lot of health. Lose some constitution if I take that instead of this. Give it to me, sure. I'm willing to lose some constitution for now. Also, I saw that. Almost missed it. Calamity is the obvious one. It's just like the... And there's a lot of like little quality of life mods, I know. Like what is it? The Spirit mod I've heard good stuff about. Used to watch a lot of why can I not remember the name now? Yep. Get that burning, baby. I don't even need the regen. I'm just doing it because, yeah, it makes it faster. Yeah, I can see the flames turn green when enemies are on fire while they're poisoned. Okay, that's kind of what indicates that it's working extra good. All right. I used to watch a lot of Fury Forge. Fury Forge did a pretty substantial. Well, not only Noita series, but not only Terraria mod Terraria series, but also like Noita series. Well, 30% sure. I mean, I'm not really using. I'm mostly just going with the claw hits at this point anyway. So, think I can do that. Think I can do that. Okay. From what I understand, also like shields increase your parry window too, which might be good. Fire poison synergy. It's working. Oh yeah, no, that's the one I just threw down there. New calamity is that nothing reaches the end game other than their end game other than calamity stuff. Well, yeah, of course. It's like it. Oh man, that is so expensive. Whatever. Throw down the gold. It's fine. Fire poison. I mean, hey, you just saw like the last. I mean, it's like this is actually very much in line with. Okay, stats, or we could bet it all on the vault, baby. Or stats and like upgrades. Or we could go for the vault, baby. Okay, let's go. It's like, look, I like the vault, and I feel very confident in my ability to do the vault, but god damn, look at this. I love this area, at least in looks. It's gross. It's very gross. Oh boy, I think I see the shtick of this room. Just go, just go, just go. Grab the gold. But then just go. Gotta get that greed, man. Okay. Let's do it, baby. Yeah, see, like, the perfect dodge there, just got one. That keeps me able to stay in the fight for a really long time. Because I don't run out of stamina when you get perfect dodges. You lose that with, like, the dark dodge. It's like, that's pretty bad for me. What else is scheduled today? Just Curse of the Dead Gods. Plan to do tier 3 dungeons and maybe give an attempt on tier 4. I mean, the one that I was kind of worried about tier 3 wise was this one, because I'm pretty bad at this final. I'm pretty bad at the boss for this one, is what I'm trying to say. However, I think with this build, I should be able to do fine. I know it well enough. I know the build well enough to make this go. Yeah. The big brazier. Is scheduling open for Tuesday? Base damage for heavy weapons. I don't need that. I also don't really need to sell this though, because I already got fully corrupted because I'm bad at video games. Wait. Almost missed it. Whatever, keep going. Scheduling open for Tuesday? I mean, I'm just going to wait until the end of the week to be able to, right? Dark Mysteries. Well, let's see. What do we got? Oh, no, the torch is obviously dark. Damn, that means I'm not going to be able to light enemies on fire now. Well, that's frustrating. Not that it really matters for the next boss, considering how it do. Not enough to actually hit the... Oh, come on, I can't light things on fire right now. It's just not even possible, so I can't destroy... Well, can I hit this? No. Okay, fine. Oh, come on. I'm gonna get like weakened enemies though is the problem. I mean, I guess like a +5 dexterity is better than like blood offering. I'm probably not even gonna end up using that in the future, in all likelihood. But at the end of the week, I'll either be drunk or hungover, and I'll miss a stream where you have an opportunity to schedule something. Too bad. which I guess is going to be, what, Saturday? Because otherwise, because I don't really have anything planned for Sunday. So be here tomorrow. Be here or be square. Also, I guess I gotta go like review the Silver gave me like a schedule before. Maybe I should go like take a look at, see if it's any, see if I want to do that or just kind of like continue flying by the seat of my pants every single week, having people choose what I do. Who knows? It's an entire mystery what I'm going to do week by week. Let's just say that. There we go. Nice. Also, bow, probably not going to take that. Nah, don't even need the health, though, but, like, what are you going to do? 3,000, I think 3,000 gold is not going to cover another upgrade, is the thing. Maybe I should try this. And by should try this, I mean, I'm kind of already here, so I might as well continue fighting enemies and not die. If Doc is bad at video game and Chad is worse, are we bad at video games? Are you worse, though? Tell me, and be truthful. Bows are great, though. Greater than a shield. Stats. Stats. We are the stats. Celebrating another one of birthday rats. I want to get rid of this stupid. I don't like the dark. I don't like the dark torch. I want the fire. I want a good fire synergy. Get that good. Oh, what do we got here? +9 Constitution. Do I? +6. I mean, that's like it's not bad. I guess I'll keep that. 90% weakened stuff. +3. No, I guess I'm just gonna sacrifice it because, like, you know, I like all the stuff I'm using right now. Perfect. Wait. Didn't miss it. Oh my god. Wait a mind, show me some of your Firebird emotes, and here I am. Thank you for having amazing emote taste. What? Huh. That is weird. I've never. I don't know. The emotes were all. Oh my god, my voice. The emotes were all like just ones that are just stupid memery on the channel, or were made by Potato Stew back in the day. So hey, good to know that had somebody liking them. I assume you're probably not. You're probably talking about the Potato Stew ones, not the dumb memery emotes. Hey, thanks for coming by. Playing Curse the Dead Gods. Very Hades-like game, but that I like a lot. Oh my god. Once again, my voice is just dying here. This is what happens when I just start streaming the second that I wake up. Okay. I should probably take out this thing first. I really don't like the laser beam. They're kind of frustrating. If only I could light these enemies on fire, they would be going down before they even had a chance to summon things. Get rid of that corruption. I'm actually kind of worried about that. Okay. Hades-ish looking game. Yeah. I mean, isometric, you know, action, RPG-y type of thing. Has that sort of feeling to it. I was actually just playing Hades the other day. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh yeah, that's... Well, thankfully that didn't do that much damage. Hard mode, though. Trust me, it would. After doing a whole bunch of that recently, it's... Well... You know what? I'm not going to need, like, restoring health from burning enemies for the boss here, so... I'll just take the higher base damage. And I let it right into the... right into the exploding barrel again. That was my fault. Okay, now come on. Okay. Now suddenly the whole thing about like burning enemies giving me health is starting to become a little bit more enticing. Here, give me that. There we go. They do whatever. Sacrificing stuff that's just on the ground also works out well if they actually give me health. Close, but no cigar. And I ran out of stamina here. Well, that's my own fault. Oh my god, come on. Why am I doing so bad right at the end of this run here? I still think I should be totally fine to be able to finish this. It's just, come on. Yeah, 70, I'll take it. Oh, face tank moment. Whatever, it's working. It's working. Wonder what genre Supergiant will do next. You know, I still gotta go play Pyre. Like that is on the list. That's on the list. All right, what's the curse? Oh wait, I can't tell what the curse is because it got Dark Mysteries, so it's question marks. Well, what do you got? No, it's not anything to do with rolling. I don't know. Maybe it's just totally benign. All right. Fight this dude on top of the butcher arena from Diablo. Or at least Diablo 3. I guess I never actually played like Diablo 2. But yeah, this guy is like basically perpetually on fire, so makes for good poison synergy, I suppose. I hate that attack so much. It does so much damage. And it's very hard to get out of the way of. That said, oh yeah, this is a good run. Like look at this incredible damage. I think the explosion is larger if he is on fire at the time, but I suppose I also don't. Oh my god, that's like half of my health. Once again, there's a hard mode, and it's just like, god, it's only that much worse here. Keep going, and I got hit again because I ran out of stamina. Whatever, it's done. We tried dodging. Shut up. It's fine. There's the first of the tier 3s. Got 2 more to go. Can you parry the AoE? I haven't really tried that. Maybe I should have given an attempt. Most of the damage dealt from the temple. See, that's what happens when you get the the sincere offerings. It makes it, if you have any sort of health regen, it makes it so easy to just use all of your health getting upgrades and items and stuff. It's always pretty fun. How do you rate this on a scale of rogue to light? I would say about mid-range. So, like, we'll say on the lighter side of things than the rogue side of things. On the rogue side of things, of course, you have stuff like Dungeon Crawl. Hey, claws. You have stuff like Dungeon Crawl. Probably even like Dead Cells. Even how I play it. Still waiting to see you. Also, it doesn't have the eyeball at the end of the sword like it does in Dead Cells, speaking of which. Well, anyway. Yeah, sure. Give me the claws, baby. Why not? I should like to get more claw. I like the claw weapons. I enjoy the claw weapons. But, you know. Alright, which one? I kind of wanted to get this one out of the way first because I find the final boss for this one pretty hard. I just had a really good run going here. Got any opinion on which one? I mean, this is the bird one. If we want to go for the branding. Hey, good night, Yulia. Or there's also the snake one. Don't kill the birds, be nice to them. Fine, we'll go with the snake one first. This is an annoying... Oh, man, look at the... I like this side of the... Yeah, I like this side of the map. Let's go. Well, we're going to have to kill it eventually. Besides, it's not a bird, it's a bird man. Totally different. Also, didn't even say hi to or bye to the Ellison. Bye. Well, they're already gone. Doc, you're a bird man. No. I merely take. I'm like Batman. I take my identity from that which strikes the most fear into the hearts of people. And since I live in the Midwest, which is very close to Canada, that is birds. Canadian geese specifically. Anyway, I miss having 1,000,000 damage. It was a good run, but it's over. We're gonna have to move on. I'm a furry, it's true. Like Batman. Oh, come on. I'm getting hit with poison. Well, anyway. Just, yeah, you just look at what you most fear, and then you take that as an identity. Now, criminals, video games are a cowardly and superstitious lot. Hence why I need to take on the identity of something that will be able to strike fear in their hearts so that I become so good at video games that I transcend humanity. I reject my humanity and instead become something greater. A gamer. That's how it works, by the way. We talked about Loom last time, which I didn't even mention. It's just like, yeah, like Loom has like an entire... Wait, get that stamina back up. Feeling a little bit uneasy not having any stamina here. Oh boy, oh boy. I hate the fact that these guys can go... Well, I guess they don't go invincible. You can, like, with a heavy weapon, or I think, like, with a charged up secondary weapon, you can break their guard, but that's hard for me to do. I gotta get used to... Once again, I gotta get used to actually, like, comboing stuff properly. Because, like, my dodge game is so on point that I don't need to. What can I say? I'm too good at the video game. What do you got? Base damage of... I mean, I do have a shield. 100% poison. Critical damage. Give it to me. I'll try it. So doctors should strike fear into people's hearts? I mean, in a certain way. I guess, like, not really, but also maybe, like, a little bit. You want relic or question mark? Oh, which one? Which one? I am tax forms, man. That doesn't strike fear. That strikes boredom and frustration. Is avian the feathery equivalent of a furry, like scaly for lizards? I think it's still just furry, right? I don't know. Relic? Okay, we'll go relic. Hey, question mark can be like anything, though. It could be like a vault, which I like. I like vaults. Vaults are fun. They're also the Dead Cells reference, so, you know, you got to represent that, as always. Ah, trying to get the charge up there to break him out of the shield, and it just wasn't working. Slaver's Mace is kind of slow, I'm noticing. However, it's working. Just restore the health for right now. I don't know if I'm going to be killing things by the environment too much here. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I keep trying to occasionally go for the hit against the spiky mushroom, but I swear that I always end up just taking damage myself. I don't know why I keep trying that. Come on. Look, once again, my dodging is on point, though, for the most part. It's just, that's the one exception. Aren't we all deviants here, unfortunately? It's like, oh no, that would explode the wall. Well, too late now. Yeah, I'll take it. It's a real deviant art around here. With less inflation art and more, I used the proper term for that. Ah, damn it. Putrid Host. I'm not a fan of this one. Everything spawns one of those little grubbins each time they die. Now then. Dead Cells is the JoJo reference. But they got rid of the JoJo item in Dead Cells, so how can you say that? How can you say that anymore? Hey, there we go. Actually, like, killing enemies before they are able to hit up their cool invincibility phrases. Unfortunately, still got to deal with these things. Oh my god, I hate this. I hate this curse. Putrid. Fire is not going to do me too much, at least for the time being. Maybe in the future. Who knows? There was a JoJo item in Dead Cells? Yeah, it was called Temporal Distortion. And it basically worked the exact way that you think it would, because everybody knows part 3 of JoJo. You understand? Oh, Speaking of which, I got a new anime that I need to watch here coming up. Overlord. I don't know anything about it, but we'll see. Almost done with Steins Gate, so yeah, give me everything as always. The gauntlets have the aura. Oh yeah. Forgot about that. I suppose that's Greater stats. Give me some more stats for right now. I don't know part 3 of JoJo or any part of JoJo. Help. Good. Don't go looking. No, do it. Do it. Read it. It's a fun action-y manga where big burly linebackers fight each other, and also vampires. Well, okay, they mostly fight vampires, but normal people work for the vampires. And also it gets like wildly different for the first few parts each time. It's great. This has been being made over the course of like 40 years at this point. Also extremely yeah, I mean, it's like vampire. Well, Aztec gods, but also still vampires. Make no mistake there. They do continue to be vampires, even if they are Aztec gods. Rocky's gonna make part 9 now. Part 8 was JoJo Leon? Was it? Yeah. Part 7 was Steel Ball. Yeah, that's right. Is he making it now? Because I thought he was taking a break after part 9. Because, you know. Sure. Give it to me, baby. 25% chance? Sounds nice. Jawlines. I told you, linebackers. It's like they actually got like less beefy from the beginning. Man, if you start out with like part 1, you're going to be like, oh my god, these men are enormous. What the hell? The more notable JoJo art style took a little bit to develop. Sure. I don't really need a health refill anyway. Explode you. Bam. Oh, right. God, I can't wait to get rid of this curse. Keep going, baby. Plan 3-month break after part. Oh my god. The man's been making it for like 40 years. It's like, just take a break, dude. Like, you can take a break. The anime has been wildly popular. You don't need to keep pushing. Anyway. Oh yeah. Overlord after Steins Gate. I don't know. It's gotta say, yeah. It's like it is. I couldn't really get into Steins Gate all that much. I feel like I got like a better handle on what it was going for now, especially in like the second half of the anime. But it didn't do it for me. Sorry for the Steins Gate fans in chat. It's got a real like there was like a style that it was going for that I couldn't quite put my finger on at the very start of watching that. But I think I have to get after a while. It really does feel like it's sort of capturing that, like, you know, 15-year-old boy aesthetic type of thing. Like that's what that entire thing is going for. You know, like, hey, I know. Oh, you know, I'm doing like all this stuff where I'm pretending that there's like this organization and you know. I'm a mad scientist and whatever, but, you know, if I really was a mad scientist, I would totally be ready for that. And, like, you know, surrounding yourself with women, like, oh, you know, you're a horny 14-year-old boy, but you're actually kind of, like, afraid of what actual sex would entail, or maybe you just don't even know. And so just, like, you surround yourself by women, but you're also, like, oh, but, you know, it's just platonic. Maybe like a little perverted or whatever occasionally. And, you know, even like stuff like believing, oh, yeah, CERN, and like John Titor. Did you hear about John Titor? Oh, man, I can't believe the government's covering that up. It's got that very specific style to it, which I think is interesting. Like, I feel like they really nailed it, but I don't know. It just didn't do it for me. No wonder you felt like it was made for you. That's not what I said at all. You guys forced me to watch it. Spears, heal. Nothing here is really... I'm going to try one more. Oh. Dare I? Yeah. Do it. Let's do it. That's an interesting one. It's a lot of curse to be taken too, but I should be able to get rid of it. More damage is more damage. It's true. Oh man. least I don't take extra damage in darkness now. Guess that's probably for the best. That's pretty good. Well, let's see how this goes then, I suppose. No wonder you felt like it was made for you. I don't know. I feel like I didn't quite reach that level of... No, I definitely did as like a 15-year-old. So anyway, what I'm saying is that Steins Gate is the sort of anime that I would make when I was 15. It's like it's the sort of thing that if that anime ended up like, you know, just being revealed to be Obake's... Right, I don't have fire. If it turned out to be like Obake's fantasies as he was sitting bored in class, you know, writing about that in his notebook, I would be very mad because I don't like those endings, but still, it's like it wouldn't surprise me. Whatever. I got like 2 more episodes to watch, so who knows what's gonna happen. We talking about anime now? You watched Steins Gate? Well, yeah, I was just talking about Steins Gate. And how I didn't really like it that much. I'm sorry, everybody. Weighted Blades, but it's like, I really like... It's like Slayer's Mace has been pretty good. I'm going to keep it. Yeah, let's keep going. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Content demands it. It's true. The content always demands you to put yourself at more risk every single time. No, next up after I finish Steins Gate, which, like I said, I got like 2 episodes left. Like 2.5 episodes left. I guess I didn't actually finish the one. It's going to be Overlord. That's the one that people voted on next. So I will prepare myself for insulting the next of your favorite anime. I hope you enjoy. It's not bad. It's not like amazing though in terms of... Yeah. I was gonna say it's not like amazing in terms of damage. It's pretty good in terms of damage. Okay, going for the attack. Really don't want to get hit too much by this boss in particular due to the whole like enormous curse potential that you can get here. Come on, like 1 hit left. There we go. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Akudama Drive, if you want to see a guy with a cool motorcycle, I do. Putrid Hosts. Just get rid of Putrid Hosts. I really don't like the spawning stuff here. +2 dexterity? Give me the +2 dexterity. +2 perception? -1. I will take it, actually. I kind of want the lesser cost on stuff right now. And then attributes. Let's go, baby. Watch redo of Healer. Yeah. That was that one's like actually porn though, right? That's like actually porn. Also, I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick. So here's the turtle. If I get. So enjoy that. Okay, let's keep going here. Who keeps letting this guy? Apparently, redo of healer and reincarnated as an assassin. A very similar sort of styles to it, aren't they? Were made by the same guy. Who keeps letting this guy make stuff? I haven't seen it, so I guess I don't know. I mean, so far, like, the only anime I've seen in, like, the last... How many, like, literal decades or something at this point? Is Steins Gate. Which, once again, my official review on the subject is, go show that and Kung Pao Enter the Fist to your 13-year-old cousin. They'll love it. They'll be huge fans, and they'll think you're the coolest uncle ever. But, didn't really work for me. Sorry, everybody. Actually, I don't know if you want to show Steins Gate. It's like, that is a very perverted show. Redo and Assassin are both geared towards horny 14-year-olds. I see. Okay, hey, I didn't actually get hit by the mushroom this time for once. Got hit by the skull, though. Oh, my God. Okay, there we go. Those mushrooms are somewhat frightening, I'll say that. I'm too young to be an uncle. You're never too young to be an uncle. Then show it to your, like, 36-year-old uncle. He'll probably also enjoy it. But, Doc, you are my 36-year-old uncle. No! Kind of. Okay, a little bit. Yeah, well, I didn't enjoy it, so what now? Actually, I do like Kung Pao. That's a stupid movie that I still find enjoyable anyway. Anyway. Stop dreaming you're much older than 36. Yeah. Oh, look, just because you're 36 years old, that doesn't mean that you're not a 15-year-old boy at heart. As we can see from these streams. You think getting older means anything? You can be as immature and cringe as ever. It never dies. I mean, for God's sake, wasn't there like a thing where like a senator posted on Twitter recently an edit of like him beating up political rivals over a clip of Attack on Titan? For God's sake, it's just ridiculous. Age means nothing, baby. If you think Steins Gate is perverted, then you can't. Yeah, I know. That's what people have told me. I kept saying, it's like, is Steins Gate supposed to be like a harem anime? And people are like, no. And I'm just like, I'm frightened to find out what an actual harem anime is. I suppose you're going to make me find out eventually, but until that point, Overlord. I haven't watched any of it yet, so we'll see. A harem anime. No. That's JoJo again. Because they fight each other. That's I guess that's any shonen. Whatever. Okay. Oh my God. The explosions here are kind of intense. Still, though, the damage is good. Fairly impressed with that. Okay. All right. And give me both, obviously. Health and damage is important. Oh, okay. Wait, is there anything else here? It kind of looked like it could have been something. Which one? I mean, both of them are upgrades. I guess I should probably just go over here and go get like the upgrade and the relic. I don't care about too much about getting new stuff. New. Can't remember the name of it. Weapons. I feel like this weapon that I have right now is pretty good. Okay. Okay, man. They're not bad, though. 1,600 is a decent amount of gold. Still, maybe I should have just got them over near the mushrooms to deal with that a lot easier. Would you prefer this or Hades? I like this game. Hades is good. Hades has a lot of great stuff going for it, but it's like this has such a variety of like different mechanics and everything that I really like. Hades, of course, I think is like it's you know, it's got like the full voice acting, it's got like the big story. It's honestly, you know, after playing it yesterday, it's got like a lot more style to it and everything. But I really like the gameplay of this game. I think it's a lot of fun. And it's like I'm not even doing the gameplay justice for the most part. I'm just using like the basic attack, not doing like the combos. It's like I could be doing so much better and showing off like the basic mechanics of this game too. There you are. There we go. It's like a lot of also, you know, of course, as always, the map, the Slay the Spire style map is just, it's a really good addition to a lot of games like this. It works out very well. Said the same thing when I was playing like One Step from Eden. There we go. Game looks really meaty. Oh boy, is it! It's just like, yeah. Once again, I could be doing the gameplay so much better. It's like I feel like I'm not showing it off well enough because it's just my dodging is so on point that I don't really need to, you know, maximize DPS in the way that you definitely can. You definitely can. Does it count as a harem if it's AIs plus you reprogram to be madly in love with you? What? I don't know. What? There we are. Take it. Once again, dexterity is raise your... Ooh, oh boy, I do really like the claws though. You know me and my claws. That's what you're gonna be watching with Overlord. Oh boy, and there's like 36 episodes of that, aren't there? Oh, Hades lore is really cool though. They did an amazing job with giving you a great, you know, that's the thing. It's like a lot of roguelites, both have like the lore is weird. Like the only game that I can even think of that it's like I really, like there's like a really big meaty lore that you can get into that I played like on the channel is, maybe Tangle Deep. I don't know. I guess I didn't get super far. I don't know. Was there like too much more that I didn't see in like the series that I played of that? But definitely Cogmind. Cogmind has a ton. Dead Cells is good lore. Dead Cells has very minimal lore though. That's the thing. It's like same with like a Binding of Isaac, for example, too. It's like you can kind of figure out what's going on, but you can explain that in like a paragraph. Then like Dungreed, for example, is there's a dungeon and it sucks up stuff. I mean, yes, there's more to it than that, but you know. NetHack is just go get the amulet. That's it. Get the amulet. Gungeon is fun, but it's also just like, yeah, it's a big magic dungeon here. You do time travel. Slay the Spire again. Yeah, the lore in Slay the Spire is fine. You can actually like figure out what all the characters are about and like why they're in the spire and everything. But it's also simple. I'm just gonna do it. I was gonna do it. Should you get to the DLC for Tangle Deep, you can play as Shara. Oh yeah, I saw that. It's just like there's also like the like artificial humanoid. There is so much that I left undone in Tangle Deep. That it's just like I don't know. I feel like I just want to encourage people to go and play that game if you liked it, because it's like I only showed just like the first off, I'm too damn good at video games, so I was able to beat it without even playing most of the classes and dying once. I died once in that entire game. So it's like, you know, there's more that you can see in Tangle Deep, certainly. Just what can I say? I know how to play a traditional roguelite. Or roguelike. No, that's not even a roguelite. That's a roguelike. Turn-based and everything. But like, yeah, it's but yeah, like Hades has like social links, tons of character interaction, so much dialogue, which is what you kind of would expect for even like the more straightforward RPGs that like Supergiant did. It's like there's a lot of great stuff in there, but I gotta say it's just like, you know me, I'm always gonna go for like a big variety of gameplay. Because like Hades, I mean, you can see like that last run that I just put up on the channel. It's good. Kind of simple though. Social links, how to spot it. Yeah, but that's what they are. Like you literally go up in ranks with them, and you get like new dialogue based on that. And it reveals a story over time. It's extraordinarily similar to how social links work. Like extraordinarily similar, okay? Oh, I tried rolling away from that, didn't quite get it. Something to remember, when you're poisoned, your stamina regens slower, which is the most damning thing. I don't care even that much about taking damage there from the poison. It's the lowered stamina regen that is a problem. Okay. I still think that Tangle Deep was designed to be relatively easy, roguelike-wise. Dev even said so himself, like moderately challenging. Yeah, moderately challenging. Beat it in one death, baby. I mean, it's that whole thing where it's just like, yeah, we were talking about like, I guess like, hey, when you're not taking 90% of your health in a single hit in this game, it feels kind of easier than like a lot of the other games that I've been playing. However, it's just like, that's because Dead Cells is so wildly off base in terms of difficulty that it's impossible to really compare other games to it. That game is so stupidly hard. I'll also point out just like, yeah, games like Cogmind or Tower Climb that I've played that are just, like Tower Climb is so brutal. You die in one hit. And it's just like, I played on easy mode where you can have like the 2 revive potions. If you're playing on normal mode, you wouldn't even have that. You know, games like Cogmind are just, oh my god, there's so many mechanics at play, and it's so hard to do things in that game. You have to like plan out every one of your, what do you do? Whoa! I don't know about that one, man. What do you think? Should I take the blood curse to try and get super cursed here too? Get the final curse? Cause that's Nah? No? People not feeling this one? Oh, okay. That's the chattest relic in the game. Yeah, exactly. Too much work? I mean, I could also just take it too. I want to suggest more Tower Climb. That game had so much more fun to be had. Oh my god, the legend fragments. It's like, I don't want to actually have to learn how to go through Brutal Boiler. That game gets so hard. I don't think it'll work, but it'll sound entertaining. It'll be good for the Cursed Sword run. Huh? Well, yeah. I mean, you can't get hit anyway, so the final curse doesn't matter too much. I'm going to take it. Screw you guys. I'm not going to get super cursed right now, but it's like I will start to prioritize getting a few more curses before the final fight here and see if I can't make that work. Oh, whatever. It's fun. Look. It's all for the sake of fun, man. Besides, I had a slot open anyway. Can you please me? I accepted all my teachings and lived every moment of his mortal existence as if it were last. Yeah, well, that's the god of death for you. What a jerk. If you pull it off, you'll be a legend. It's a cool concept. I'm not gonna say it's a great concept. Anyway, back to Baraka. This dude is a rough one. You can make it work. It's really just that one spin attack that this guy, I can't remember his name right now, has that is really difficult to deal with. Hey, thank you, KWGR, by the way, for the 5 gifted subs. I love you. Yeah, that move. I hate that move. Looks like I got good dodges here too, but you know. Once again, my dodging is very much on point. Come on, I can get this. 2. Okay. Hey, Kevin Jr., have you been playing Final Fantasy 14? Since I know, yeah, it's like you're always one of the people that's always getting me to play Final Fantasy games. Well, one of the few things that I know about that expansion is that, boy, the moon cactars look real weird, which I like. I like their weird, super lanky look to them. Okay. See, perfect dodges, once again, really good at keeping up your stamina. Dang it. A couple expansions behind. It's too bad. Because I hear a lot of really good stuff about it. It's just, of course, needless to say, oh man, I can't get into an MMO. Oh, I knew it. I knew he was gonna go for the spin. Every time I go for the spin here. Got him. Oh, still. The regen is fine. I'll be able to regen up from that easy. Have you played any of the Yakuza games? I've watched a playthrough of the first two. What do I want? Living Roots of... Touch of Sorrow is obviously the one that... I'm just going to get rid of this one, I guess. And now I'm going to try and curse myself more. And get rid of that. Taking 60... Well, it's better. Sure, let's do it. Let's do it. Yakuza 0 would be great for the sheer react potential. I mean, I've seen the Yakuza games before. I kind of... Man, there's that point in like Yakuza 2 when you're playing as the one character I can't remember the name of, that it's like instead of taking pictures with a camera, instead what he does is he takes out a log and carves like a statue of what he's looking at in front of him. It's like I feel like I kind of got the I know what happens in those games. One of them is turn-based. Seems like a refreshing change. Yeah, that's Like a Dragon. No longer starring Kiryu. You know, totally different character there, who I guess is a RPG nerd. Which I don't know. I mean, I kind of like the weird, silly, like semi beat 'em up of the previous games. But I'd also be open to like checking out some of the new stuff. I've heard a lot of good stuff about Like a Dragon after all. Ryo Gaga Toku. Okay, come on. Need some more constitution. That's what these things scale with. Or some more stuff. Obviously, I don't really have nearly as much damage as I did last time. Although, if I get the crown working for me, you know, maybe get a little bit of crown action, mayhaps. Just saying. This crown is going to kill me in this run, isn't it? As always. Yeah, the living... Wait, did I get rid of the living roots being faster? Which one did I get rid of? Yeah, okay, I did. Because I was going to say, just like, that doesn't seem much faster. Right, you're supposed to hit them, not try and dodge around them. What am I even doing here? Not as interesting as the ossuary area for the tier 3 portion as it was last time. Yeah. Okay. Speaking of which, yeah. Well, I can't believe, I just noticed right now that it's like I got 2 cursed things on you. What am I doing? Anyway, I will take this. No, not that one. Sell that. And then I got hit anyway. I think like 50% extra damage at this rate. Once again, it's just like, yeah, Dead Cells is just so ridiculously difficult that it's hard to even compare other games to it. I can't even. It's just like, what is Motion Twin even doing? Is a sword? Not a sword. It's more powerful though. Give it to me. Oh, in Yakuza 0, when you beat somebody, money comes flying out of their body, and at the end you become a real estate mogul worth billions, and you'll still be walking around the street, and some fuck will come up to you, and you'll beat them dead for 200 USD. Yeah, I mean, like, Yakuza 0 is supposed to be Kiryu Kazuma before Yakuza 1, right? So it's like, dude never gives up on the Yakuza lifestyle. It's kind of ridiculous. I don't really know why. It's like, Kiryu, you don't need to do this. Kiryu, you're rich. No, I love the Yakuza lifestyle. And I'll never give it up. You don't need to, though. Okay. Okay. Random encounters on the street were too frequent for me. Yeah, I can understand that. Random encounters usually have the tendency to be like that, I would say, for, well, any game that random encounters appear in. Oh, boy, oh, boy. All right, is there anything else over here, by the way? Nah. Kiryu is there in Like a Dragon as a boss encounter? Of course he is. Of course. I mean, it's just like they're not going to get rid of him. It's not like he died. as far as I know. Maybe you're fighting his ghost. Whatever. But, you know, at the same time, it's just like, of course he's going to be a hard as hell boss. That's extremely silly. But also, once again, very much in line. Yakuza's a silly franchise. I mean, it's one of those things that, like, it threads the line between, like, having a very, you know, this serious story, but also just, like, all the happenstances around it are incredibly silly. It's got a sense of humor, which I appreciate in a video game, as you know. RPG-style stuff just wasn't for me. I believe it. Oh, ran out of stamina there. But I do have that thing where it's just, like, reflects damage on stuff, which is good. Oh my god. Oh, the stamina ain't looking too hot. Speaking of which. That said, my health is actually, for taking 50% extra damage, once again, I'm too damn good at this game. I'm sorry, everybody. You'll have to go watch a different streamer if you want to see. It's so full of myself. Anyway. Oh, man. Much like beating that 16 heat run on my first try yesterday, it's like, what can I say? Hey, let me have this. I don't get a whole lot of opportunity to really flex my gaming skills here. Actually, I do, but shut up. Anyway. Give me that health. Now I'm back at full health. Cool. I love brawling's type of content bad. Turn-based is just not for me. I can get down with turn-based, though. I mean, I think that for me, I do enjoy a good turn-based game. After all, it's like that was one of the few things about Persona 5. Well, not even one of the few things. That was one of the things about Persona 5 that I really liked a lot. I think the turn-based combat in that is very good. The novelty of fighting in Yakuza got stale for me. It's too bad. It's like I think to me it looks pretty fun. I suppose. Yeah. Punching somebody till the heat meter fills up, and then Kiryu just picks up the guy and throws him. Just pick up an entire sofa and knock the guy out with it instantly. And the Yakuza is a fun series. It's a fun series that I feel like I said, all I've ever done is watch other people play it. I feel like at some point in time I'd be down with playing it myself. There's a feel like big old RPG-y type games like Yakuza that I feel like I kind of want to play, but it's also like a big commitment. I was just thinking earlier about like Kingdom Hearts, where I'm just like, man, I like Kingdom Hearts. All right, again, another game that is just like maybe a little bit easy, but you know. That has a good, weird, stupid storyline that I'm a big fan of. All right. Got you covered for the next game suggestion. Kingdom Hearts? Kingdom Hearts! Submit. We're a little bit too far behind for that to be particularly good. Too far behind, too far into the run. Oh no, he's gonna play another flat. You know, yeah, you say that, but like not any of the 3 different Final Fantasy games that I played on the channel. Lightning attacks. I mean, I guess it's okay, but I'd rather have the Constitution. I'll sell that thing right now. No turn-based combat. Yeah, well, tell me what it is. What we got? Oh, I hate this one. But at the same time, I need to get to the final curse if I want to get the good damage, you understand? That's important. I got to get that good... Gotta get that good damage. Well, at least during the the hallucinations really aren't that bad. You just lose the health bars on enemies more than anything else. Kind of makes it hard to judge if you want to kill them. But like for bosses, it's not a big deal. Because bosses are going to die when they die. Stores health? Yeah, give me the health, sure. You'll find out when I suggest it? Well, fine. Hope you're saving up the points. Because they're going to be getting expensive, baby. It's going to be Persona 4. Which I feel like I should put on the banned games list. Well, actually, no, it is on banned games list because it's on the sub goals. Which so far, despite the fact that we did definitely hit. There we go. Damage is getting pretty good now. Despite the fact that we definitely did hit, people that subbed explicitly said, please don't put this on the sub goal list for the Persona series. You know me, I got plenty. I have games I want to play too. I guess that doesn't matter. That's what's like working on commission, baby. I like this. I like this stupid, this stupid way of me doing this. It's like I get to experience a lot of different video games, and people give me money for it. It's perfect. Doc, this is literally 1984. 1984, more like 1980. I'm not poor. Think about that, kids. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh yeah, these guys, they block you, which is kind of frustrating. Which, once again, if you do, like... Well, first off, with the claw, I can jump behind them. Well, like, a charge attack with a secondary weapon should be able to break their block if I want to just go for that. But I got enough damage that I can just hit right through it anyway. You're the funniest man alive. Thanks, I try. I'm not going to be able to hit the max level of cursing, I think. We'll see. Not having a UI makes me uncomfortable. Good. It should make you uncomfortable. That said, it's just like, once again, you do get free dodging because of that, because every one of the curses has a plus and minus to it. But, yeah, it's just like, it's obviously supposed to be obnoxious anyway. That is very much intended developer game design. Intentional game design. That's what they say in Minecraft when you put a bed in, like, the nether. I walked right into that. The black and white also makes it a little bit more difficult to see what's going on screen, but that is, again, intentional game design. You know how it goes, baby. Don't you have to go buy a walking stick, Grandpa? No. My knees are okay. They're not that great, I'll be honest. But still, they're okay. They are acceptably good. Oh, my God. Wait, why do I want minus corruption? I want to get more corrupted at this point in time so I can get that final curse, so I can use that final curse in the final battle and get me the big boy, big stats. Finally get the true... I hate this room. Finally get the true, unlock the true power that I always knew that I was capable of from the very beginning. Yep. Well, keep on going for here. Okay. So once again, the perfect dodge is just like make it real easy to get through here. There we go. What do we got? Yeah, whatever. Once again, I don't even want to get... I want to get corrupted. I'm going to get corrupted, baby. Let's go. Oh, are you hoping to get the final curse if your character becomes so powerful they pop out of their shirt looking like somebody from JoJo? Yeah, that's the dream, baby. Don't you want to become grotesquely muscular? Come on, chat. Come on. You want to look like one of like the tank from Left 4 Dead 2, right? Or Left 4 Dead, I suppose, is also in the first game. I don't know why I said that. Like, oh yeah, you know, like the one from the sequel. I think that'd be fun. Now pose for the fans. Ugh. Come on, stamina. Running out of stamina, baby. That ain't looking good for me. Ain't looking good for old Docky Firebird here. Take out these things. Take out you things. Nah, I want to be Chaos Spawn. Ah, you want to have eyeballs on the inside of your mouth, I see. I don't. Okay. I do want to look like a Giga Chad. It would be far more than a Giga Chad, you understand? It would be grotesque. Veiny. Like you'd be like permanently super, you know, what does the tank look like in Left 4 Dead 2? I'm just trying to compare it to that. And once again, not Left 4 Dead 2, but Left 4 Dead. Anyway. This is going to be the bodybuilder versus strongman thing. Oh, man, I can't believe we somehow got... Oh, no, I was supposed to curse myself. Damn it. Ah, well, so much for that. No curses for me. Like Darkshine, the Darkshine alloy in One Punch Man? I don't know. Like a gorilla. No, gorillas look better than what I'm imagining. So, this dude. He's a frustrating dude, I'll be honest here. Basically, if you don't kill each one of his spawns, he will reabsorb them as health. He actually has very few attacks aside from that. But that attack is enough. I hope you have like some form of AoE or at least good damage. Because otherwise he is going to be very frustrating to fight. I tried going in here with like throwing knives and boy did it just not work. His slam down attack though, when you're like far enough away from him, like that, will also hurt his own allies as well. And that's a good way to try and defeat these guys if you don't have like good DPS. However, I should be able to do it just fine. But yeah, he'll heal like 1,800 damage or something per each one of the elite Nagas that he sucks back up. It's a lot. You know, speaking of like the tank and whatever. Keep lighting him on fire, baby. It's working. And that perfect dodge once again. That's why like the shadow dodge just does not work well for me. I guess if you're like doing a parry-based thing, or you're like not worrying too much about dodging for the most part, that can be a little bit more useful for you. But no, that's a core part of my gameplay, baby. I need the perfect dodges to get that stamina back easily. Oh, there we go. Got him. Oh. Like that guy. Yeah, exactly. Like that guy. I'm sad I didn't get to the final curse. I'm going to be honest. I kind of wanted to get to the final curse. Like, I wanted to see, like, my superpowers. Nemesis is yet again in the temple. I wanted to see my superpowers get unlocked and like double my constitution and everything. That would have been cool. But, you know. What are you going to do? You can't always do it like that. One more, baby. I'm ready. Well, first off, more claws, I guess. I like the claws. What can I say? What else, though? What else? There's a lot of good weapons here. I like the Titan Slayer. That is a good item. Get yourself criticals. I mean, it basically works like the Giant Slayer in Dead Cells. You know. Oh, 2 perception each time you make a gold offering. Not bad. I mean, what I should do is I should try and get like some more. Yeah, go for like a couple altars and then try to go for like higher quality weapons. See if I get something a little bit better here. You have a second save file for the game? I do. This is the second save file, in fact. Hence why I spent all of my time unlocking the Sword of Conjunctivius. Come on, gotta get that Dead Cells weapon in there. But like, yeah, if I go back to the main menu here, you can see slot 1 has little the skull above it. That means that I have beaten the game in that one, which is why I kind of know what's going on here. Have you gotten it yet? Not yet. Perhaps eventually. Nah, just the blunt claws again. 20% base damage if it's whip. Sure. There's a combo. Now, Birdman. Let's go, baby. What do I want? What do I want? Once again, stats. Like a weapon. Let's go weapon, stats, upgrades, relic. Let the Birdman live. I can't let them live. Suffer not the Birdman to live. Because I need to, you know, beat the game. I need to. You don't understand. There's a mutation that causes frogs to have their eyeballs inside their mouth, judging by the size of the discovered specimen. They can survive at least 3 years with that mutation. I mean, it's just like that is just the most viscerally terrible sort of chaos thing. I don't like that. Okay. Man. Well, back to lightning traps, everybody. I hope you love the lightning traps. They're the easiest ones to deal with in the entire game. Avian murder side. Birds fight each other all the time. What are you talking about? By Slanesh. I don't know if Slanesh would give you eyeballs on your mouth. That's more of like a sneech. Tizneech. He's the metamorphosis guy or whatever, right? Slanesh is like the sex god. And, you know, like all other forms of creativity and like art and everything like that, but also the sex. Also sex, though. Eyes in all your orifices. Gotta get them orificized. If I'm remembering my Warhammer lore correctly. There we go. What do you got? Blazing Blade. Nah. Okay. What do we got? Dexterity, sure. I mean, we're doing the bird temple here, so I guess that's only too fitting, right? All right. Oh, you ever seen a cancerous tumor that grows teeth and hair? Yeah, you're talking about a teratoma. It's like, I know that word because of The Binding of Isaac. It's a boss in that game. It's gross. I'm not a huge fan of throwing weapons, I'll be honest here. It's like I'm using it, but I don't know. Stop healing that guy. Okay. Once again, it's just like the guard on these things you can break by doing like a charged secondary weapon attack, or just wait for them to start attacking anyway. That works too. I also want to kind of get rid of them because purple attacks mean curse, and I don't want to get cursed by those things because they're annoying. And there, I did it anyway because I'm bad at video games. Good God. I mean, it's a clever way for them to both do attacking and also buffing to other enemies, but still, it's annoying when I get hit by them. Oh, sad that there's no wind in the Storm Temple because the air cutter statues resemble saws more than wind tunnels. Yeah, I can see that. The Blazing Blade. A little bit of extra damage based on Constitution. what else we got here? That seems like a pretty good combo. Plus 30% against poison. And the ability to not using stamina on finishers is also good too. I'll take it. Hunting axes are not bad, but like, I don't know. I like that one. Oh, what's up? We're talking about medical oddities for some reason. I don't know how we got on that topic. Oh, right, because of chaos. Because we were talking about Warhammer. Yeah. One, two, three, combo. 1, 2, combo. Yeah, come on, I gotta get this better. It's like whips have the ability to like hit around. Hit around stuff. Oh. It's malignant, non-malignant in tumors. Teratoma is usually non-malignant, like moles on your body. Still though, it's just like somebody with a lot of moles on their body. It does worry me though, seeing those things. I'm just absolutely coated in the things. You don't even know, man. Okay, there we go. Vermintide 2 just released Warrior Priest of Sigmar subclass, hence Warhammer. Ah, I see. I haven't played Vermintide. I mean, obviously, you know, the multiplayer games. You know me. You know me. Multiplayer games. Yeah, just keep going for the upgrades and everything. It's fine. You stay inside 99% of the time anyway. Yeah. I actually don't have very sensitive skin. Blinding gold. So, well, now we got a time limit for me to get gold. Great. That's probably going to be one cleared by the time I get to the boss. Yeah, what was I saying here? Oh, yeah, I don't have very fair skin. Yeah, it's like I don't like burn easily or anything. So it's like, I don't know. It's not like that's the concern. Oh, I'm not even going to go for that other gold. It's going to disappear before I even get it anyway. I can't believe I got hit by that. That's embarrassing. Really? Oh, just give me the health for the time being. Probably do want more dexterity in the future, but that's okay. I just feel bad about attacking these guys before they get off like a little point at you with the sword. It's like, come on. They want to do like the whole proper like start of a duel thing. At least give them that. Hell yeah. Health and damage. That's one I want. There's some indicators for a mole if it's potentially melanoma. Yeah, I haven't had anything like that ever, but it's just like, you know. It's just like, yeah. Remember, I should do like a face reveal or anything. You'll be like, oh my god, what the fuck? See what you're talking about now. Okay. Hit him. There we go. Oh boy. You can solo Vermintide if you're good enough. I'm definitely not. I am 100% absolutely not. That's like a horde game. I don't know. I feel like I'm not super good at those. No, just go. Nope. There we go. Oh, it hit the statue. So you're not a ginger then. I'm not. I have brown hair. I have the most boring hairstyle. Or the hair color. And also, like, not much hair because, look, do I have to, like, explain to you what I look like again? And not actually show? Because you're not going to see it? Like, come on. Isn't balding more of a hair color? The shaved head is like a haircut. Oh, boy. Give us a picture again. No. I look like an ugly bastard. Yeah. There we go. The basic combo is just so good. I don't even feel the need to do anything else. It works out just fine, you see? You look like a turtle. Yeah, exactly. Am I turtly enough for the Turtle Club? Hey, remember that classic bit from the movie Master of Disguise? Ah! Hey, 90s kids. Do you remember Dana Carvey's turn as Gex the Gecko? And also, what was his name in that movie? God, I'm trying to even remember. Like Benito Disguisey. Something dumb like that. In the movie The Master of Disguise? Anyway, yeah. Give me that Constitution, baby. As Garth? Fair enough. That's probably the thing that I think Dana Carvey would want to be remembered as. And not Gex the Gecko. Every one of the statues. All right, baby, let's go. Okay. Now, I don't actually lose stamina on going with the finisher, so I can keep attacking for quite a bit. Well, that's bad. Why didn't you buy anything? What? Did I miss the statue in that room? Well, that's embarrassing. Uh-oh. Oh, I mean, I meant to do that because I wanted to save the money. Yeah, that's a ticket. Yep, exactly that way. In that exact fashion, this is definitely what happened. Yep. Wait, he was Gex? Oh boy, was he Gex. I think he actually blocks you on Twitter if you ever mentioned him that he was Gex. Not a proud moment. Dana Gould? Oh, well, I thought it was Dana. Yeah, don't confuse my Danas. Get rid of the gold. I don't care about getting extra gold for that. Feathered spear. I don't know. Once again, I'll give me the dexterity. I just want the dexterity instead of anything else. Confusing my Danas. Anyway. Oh man, I kind of want to go for the vault. See if I can get a legendary item. Oh boy. Nobody's ever watched the movie Master of Disguise. All I remember is that, like, well, from the few people that apparently did, which I still don't believe that actually happened. They probably dipped out about halfway. Was that Brent Steiner played the villain who would always fart after laughing too much, which is an amazing concept, truly. What a weird, stupid time in American cinema. I'm glad that we're out of that now. Ow. I watched that movie. Did you really, though? Were you old enough to understand what a movie was, or did you just kind of like play on in the background? That's the thing I believe. Ugh, I didn't get hit by the thing anyway. There we go. Get out of here, baby. And is that like a kid's movie? I mean, I guess it is, right? Is it? It just doesn't. I don't know. It's like I honestly do not know. Oh man. I hope I can get that vault going. I don't have a lot of confidence in actually doing that. Came out when I was in middle school. My friends and I used to watch it at sleepovers. Huh. Interesting. Man, I still have so much coffee left, and we've been nearly going for 2 hours. What is this one? Opening gold chest now. Well, I'm going to keep opening stuff, but I'm not going to like it. I don't know about that one. I didn't even remember it existed until you mentioned it now. I knew it. This is like me mentioning the Spy Kids movie again. Well, you don't remember the being turtly enough for the Turtle Club? I think that was on literally every one of the advertisements. Wait, is this... Didn't we do this, like, exact same thing last time where I reminisced on, like, 90s television while playing Curse of the Dead Gods? What's up with that? Why did Curse of the Dead Gods become the reminisce on early 2000s/90s culture? I really didn't plan for it to be that way. It just kind of happened anyway, didn't it? Yeah, their dashing attack does 3 hits. Their normal attack does 2 hits. There we go. I remember how these enemies work. 90s decade golden period of human history. No, it's not. I was there. I know I wasn't. I'm not old enough for that. You believe me, right? Come on, you have to believe me. Come on, really? Gotta use up some of my divine blessings somewhere here, I suppose. Oh, I'm gonna go for the vault. What did you plan to talk to us? I had that bit about I had that bit planned for Steins Gate. And I also, I guess I didn't really plan for the bit, but I also, you know, was thinking about Kingdom Hearts earlier. Also, you know, I plan to talk about Curse of the Dead Gods, you know, in this series where I play Curse of the Dead Gods. No, come on, the Harpy, that's the easiest one to dodge. Came out in 2002. Yep, that's I don't know. I feel like that is very much like early 2000s. Not quite like quite like what you. It's 90s enough. It's 90s enough. But it is but it also has like a distinctly early 2000s sort of thing. All I know about Steins Gate is but he's a dude. And then he wasn't a dude. And then he was a dude again. A tragedy in 3 parts. I don't really know exactly how that worked, considering it's supposed to be about time travel, but here we are. Hey, there we go. Got that opened up. There we go. Yeah. Gotta remember, you can break guards with like a heavy weapon or a fully charged up secondary weapon. But I always screw that up. Didn't even die from the cursed chest. What a casual game. Well, wait until I get the Sword of Conjunctivius. It'll happen eventually. Legendary items are just kind of rare. That's kind of how that works. What a casual game. Dead Cells is just so... Yo, but once again, Dead Cells is fucked, man. I love that game. But it's fucked. Alright, it's going to curse me for doing this. I'll do it, though. I have like plenty of slots open up. I should just take some of these things rather than sacrificing every one of them. Plan more topics for chat discussion. No, I started to choke because I panicked because you asked me to do work. Oh my god. Anyway, most of the stuff I have planned are for like series. So unless you want me to start to do like the shtick that I was going to talk about for Pyre or Concrete Jungle, it's like I don't have anything else. I miss the old 5 boss cells. Yeah, where the game was even more fucked. Dead Cells is setting expectations way too high for the difficulty of things. Bruh. Whatever, I'm still going to curse myself anyway, even though it's stupid. Oh, boy. We can kill Doc with work. Oh, easily. However, if I actually do the work or not is a little bit more questionable. When it was actually hard. Shut up. I'm part of the anti-work movement. It's true. I do love... I'll be honest. It's like I love being unemployed. I'm a big fan. But I do have to go get a job already. I mean, I'm eventually going to run out of money, you know? Well, I guess it actually depends on how much people tend to give me for subs, but it's been in equilibrium for a while. Okay, get this thing working for me again. As long as I don't get hit by it, it's fine. we go. There we are. Let's do it, baby. Where's its fucked face with pride? I mean, it's true. It doesn't even have a face anymore. That's how fucked it is. I knew what sort of game they wanted to make. I know what sort of game I wanted to play. It's a mutually beneficial sort of environment. Ugh. You do live in 5-cell territory. I mean, that's true. It's just like, I do live in super hard mode territory. It's like, I don't have to live there. I don't have to live on Mount Celeste like the old woman, but I do. But I do. What do we got? Mortal Harvest. I actually don't hate this one. This is the one that gives you healing. I mean, it's more corruption, but it is healing instead of a pretty pathetic amount of gold in the chests, or not chests, the pots. So I'll accept it. Okay, there we go. The anti-work subreddit is just a huge outlet for retail workers to complain about their working conditions. As they should. I mean, I worked retail before. I know how it goes. I've lived that life, my dude. Honestly, I don't know. I never really found it too, like, that bad that I would go on and complain on Reddit about it. But I get it. I get it. I get it. Oh, man. Well, if we're scheduling Dead Cells next week, it's going to be the Guacamelee weapon. You know, unless you're going to do multiple of them, I suppose. Because that's the one that I got to do. Obviously, tomorrow we're going to be doing the skull weapon. So look forward to that. Actually, kind of am, because people have been telling me that weapon is kind of good. So we'll see. We'll see. Also, you get the really goofy, skull outfit with Dead Cells guy's proportions. It's like, well, I guess that's what he's going to look like when he grows up. as an adult skeleton. When a sadist meets a masochist. Oh, you say that, but I still beat the game. It's just like, if I never beat Dead Cells but continued playing it, that would be masochistic. But, like, I can deal with Dead Cells nonsense. That game can continue to be fucked, and I will accept it in its own way. And continue to best it, as I am a true gamer. Yeah, Guacamelee, I believe, is the last one, because, yeah, like I said, the skull showcase is going to be the next one, of course. Because that's the only... Guacamelee is the only game on that list that I haven't played at this point in time, so it's just like... I don't want to do all the games that I played there first. Okay, there we go. Nailed it, baby. Not getting a ton of gold here, though, but I guess I'm also not really looking around too much. To be honest, I am perfectly willing to curse myself for gains in the future here. Anti-work movement. It's like, no, I just like, I don't know. Like, I'm not like anti-work. It's just all the jobs that I have are just kind of, you know. All right, flesh monstrosity. I screwed up. Last time I was doing a stream, I screwed up this guy a lot because, well, come on now. Because, well, basically I just didn't get his patterns down enough to be able to dodge consistently. I feel a lot more confident now. That said, that doesn't necessarily mean that I'm going to not get hit during this fight, as I already have, but feel like I can do it pretty well. Oh, come on. Also, perfect dodges through his... It's pretty easy to do perfect dodges through his dashes if you time it right. Yeah, like that. Once again, lets you regen that stamina easy peasy. That attack, though, will really do a number on you. There we go. Easy. Sometimes you just want to complain, and I think that's fine. if you're a legitimately big, yeah, get rid of the Fool's Bounty. Because I'm going to keep opening up chests, and it's like, I don't want to have that there. Not bad, but eh. If you're a legitimately big streamer, provides very comfortable living. Well, yeah, but it's like, oh man, legitimately big is like, that is like enormous. I mean, as of right now, I'm like just making, I'm not even making minimum wage doing streaming, obviously. But I am still getting some money from obviously people like KBJR, who has already donated stuff during the stream alone. It's just, I'm going to have to go get like a minimum, like a part-time job or something sooner than later. Attributes. Yeah. Besides, I have absolutely no idea how exactly I would become a big streamer. I feel like, you know, especially the sort of thing where it's just like, yeah, we're here playing like little indie games most of the time, which I love, but you know, I don't think it has like an enormous audience comparatively. Love me indie games, man, but you know. Have you considered crime? I haven't. How easy is it to get into crime? Any criminals in chat here? What's the entry point I should be looking for? And like also, I think that's another one that doesn't really pay very well until you get to like the Payday 2 levels. Yeah, give me that. I love that. I mean, considering how much I sacrifice items, even if I have like open relic slots and everything, I think it works pretty well for me to get that relic in particular. Watch out for these things; they will hit you easy. Yeah. Anyway, look for the next stream, Real Life Thief Simulator. Right, every one of the statues is still active. Oh my god. Oh boy, oh boy. White collar crime is the way to go. Yeah, but how am I going to do white collar crime? I'm incredibly antisocial. And I don't have like an entry point into a corporation or something that would allow me to like embezzle easily. Anyway, welcome to my crime stream. Hope y'all have a good time. Hope y'all have a good crime. I feel like losing a decent amount of health here. I gotta kind of be careful. Yeah, certainly the running into the statues is not helping, but you know what I'm talking about here. Yeah. Frustrating. I am not a criminal. All right, Richard Nixon, we know. Of course I'm going to take the health and the damage. So it's like, I'll consider maybe getting rid of upgrade. Finagle your way into a crypto or NFT crime group. A lot of it is used to launder money. Yeah, I know, right? That's crypto for you, baby. By the way, it's like, do you like all the various nests around here? Oh, hey, come on. I was trying to show everybody the background, the cool background objects here. Like I told you, bird. Okay, just keep on going, baby. Now, if only I could just, like I said, I just need some healing here. Feeling a little bit uneasy with the amount of health I have right now, and the amount of like it's like I'm getting whittled down slowly, but I don't have like the big lifesteal regen build that I was doing before. Take you out. If I did, oh trust me, if I did, I would be using it, but I don't. I don't even have like a heavy weapon that does that or anything. Oh man, how many more waves do I gotta go? I feel like I've been doing this for a while now. Take you out first, the buff guy. I'm not a big fan of those buff guys. Don't need lifesteal regen if you don't get hit. You should probably stop reading chat while I'm fighting the enemy. But yeah, it's very true. That's what I always say, isn't it? Isn't it? What do we got here? Oh, right. This is the upgrade station. Give me a baby. I'm willing to get pretty cursed at this point in time. I'm not even doing too bad on curse energy, so should work out okay for me. No healing though coming up here, so I'm gonna have to go like sell stuff though for the best. What do we got? Shadow Word. Okay. I don't like this one at all, but whatever. I got good dodging. I can dodge well, mostly. Mostly. Let's not get hit by the summoned enemy. That's the worst way to take damage. It's just like they're not even real enemies. They're summoned. There. Okay. Tying is terrible strategy. Well, it depends. I don't know. It worked out well for Hades yesterday. Just take the boon that gives you extra damage on using Death Defiance. Then die as much as possible in the final fight. It's easy. Doc Firebirds, pro tips for life. To die. But only die in a way that'll benefit you. Very different. Oh, I am getting hit pretty hard here. Man, if only I had just the slightest amount of regen here. It's like it's not too difficult to get in this game. They give you a lot of good opportunities, a lot of good trinkets, a lot of good weapons for doing that. It's just, you got to actually get them. And then don't get hit forehead. Don't get hit forehead, though, is the best advice I can possibly get in this game. If only I knew that from the start of this run. I've already won it. Forehead. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. It's coming, baby. The F is coming. Look forward to it. Or don't. Don't look forward to it. That's me dying. Come on. Stop being so mean. Come on. Don't be jerks, you guys. Ooh. Plus level 1 on curse. That's kind of fun, but like, what is? I don't have cursed weapons. Like, I ain't got no cursed weapons. Plus 10 Constitution. That was cool. God, maybe I should just go take this. Well, here, what else we got? Anything else? 100% on the healing effects. Yeah, maybe I can find something to work with here. Besides, I also have plus 10 dexterity, which I think is pretty all right too. Yeah, that finally fills out the final slot on my deal here. Oh, boy. Why does it look like you have DC scroll counts? Because I'm that good at the video game, everybody. Oh, come on. I just got that thing. Do you mind if I get rid of one of the 3 dexterity? Well, that's an L. No, it's not. Shut up. I'm not dead yet. We're gonna have to do a lot more than that to kill me. Observe. We're rooting for the underdogs here. What, the enemies? Jeez, I'm not the traps again. Whatever. Oh. I feel like that was a good few runs here. Obviously, then it's just like, go beat. You know, the funny thing is that it's just like it's the Eagle Temple yet again is the one that I failed on, much like in the last stream too. I tell you. Oh no, I can't even get that one. Oh, Broadsword of the Night. Oh, is that the Dead Cells weapon? Maybe. No. Yeah, just open up something random. Why not? Sure. Whatever. That should. I think that was a pretty good stream again for Curse of the Dead Gods. Like I said, it's just like I'll go and beat the final boss of the Eagle Temple there, and then come back next time where we're going to do, you know, all of the final tier 4 one, and probably in one stream there. Don't worry, you'll get to see the boss that you didn't see here, because they all appear in the final temple. It's pretty great. Yeah, here's the turtle.